Hello everyone, my name is Fat Tiger, and welcome back to Minecraft. Now today we still have an Enderman living in our house, and I've done a bit of off-camera work in the village, getting some walls up with stone bricks and stuff. It's nothing really important, and it's not really important to this episode, so we're not going to bother with it. But this guy still lives here. I've elected to just leave him. I don't mind. I don't mind having a house guest. You know, I've got got a nice house. I'm fine with him being here. Like, he's not nicking any of my blocks because he's got his grass block. He just wanders around, you know, he goes upstairs occasionally. He hasn't stopped me from sleeping at any point, so I don't have any issues with that. He's just a good roommate, you know? Where is all my crap out here? It's in here, isn't it? Yes. What am I looking for? What are we thinking of doing today? Let's think. So, I've not fully been through that child chamber, but I kind of want to leave that. So, we could go to the end and try getting an elytra, I suppose. Should be able to find that stronghold again. Should be able to, or am able to, with different things, I suppose, but... yeah, I'll be able to do that. Let's, I've got blocks, yeah. Let's head over to the stronghold to see if we can find it. I should build a permanent way to get to the stronghold. But I also, at the same time, really can't be bothered. My camera is lagging. That is bad frame rate for bitrate. Ugh. I probably look terrible, but that's fine. I've just got a thermal baser on. I just come back from work. Work was fun. I sold a lot of newspapers. A depressing number of them were Daily Mails, but here we are. If you don't know what the Daily Mail is, for reference in America, imagine if Fox News was a newspaper. It's basically that. Gotta just go through all the snow, which I have such a great reputation with, especially after what happened with my cat in this biome, but that's fine. I want to build... Sorry, I just had a bird outside my window. We've got the curtains open today, actually. We've got the window working, because we got the sun. The sun's good weather. Sold a couple of the sun as well, I should say, but so that's the point, yeah. No, I have a great reputation with this biome, but I want to actually build something out here, because I reckon I could go, like, if I look into building, like, a more Norse aesthetic, which I kind of want to do, because I've not done much with, like, a Viking vibe, and this could be a great place to do it, because A, it's close to my base, and B, it's fucking cold. Do I have bones? Hello, dogs. You're going to be mine now. Oh, you're pissed. Why are you pissed? Where's the sheep? You guys have seen a fox or something somewhere? You guys, though. You're coming with me. Are these guys still fuming? Yeah. Why are you guys mad? Oh, you're normal now. You've gone to normal. You know what that means? Kidnapping time. Come here. Hello there, Diog. Hello there, Diogs. Come with me. No, I think you should come with me. I think actually that's a beneficial decision for you. Thank you. I can't bring all these guys to the end. So... well, home we're going. Because I can't take them to the end with me. I bring more dogs for you. Where's my Enderman? Is he here somewhere? Oh no, he left his block and went. Okay, that's fair enough. I might just leave that there to show that we had a house guest that was an Enderman for a time. Because I think that's entertaining. Go on, lads, get up topside. I think, instead of these two colours being different breeds, I'm going to use it to distinguish. From now on, you are male and you are female. Why are these ones male? Because they're fancier colours to attract mates, obviously, that's why. And then the females are more plain because they don't need to. This is a real thing. If you look at things like pheasants, probably dinosaurs, just any sort of animal, really, the blokes are usually putting on a bit more of a show to try and impress the women. How's your day going, as the viewer? Because, I mean, you're watching episode, what, 45 of a Bat Tiger series? I mean, this is going to get, like, two impressions. Oh, God. Oh, no. Wait, I'm fine. I hate Powder Snow so much. It's the worst block in this game. But yeah, you're watching episode 45 of a Bat Tiger series, so you clearly have got loads of interesting things going on in your life to be well, here. And that isn't to mock you, that's just genuinely curious. There are so many better YouTubers that you could be watching, and if you've watched this far in, you're choosing to be here, which I think deserves to subscribe. If you watch this far in and don't subscribe, I'll know, and I'll find you. And if you're already subscribed, share this with your friends and get them to as well, okay? I don't care what kind of like racketeering nonsense you have to do to get them to subscribe to the channel. It's free, it helps the channel get boosted more in the algorithm, and if this channel actually starts making money, I'll be able to put, you know, money into the production value of these videos, and they'll be better than just me sat in my bedroom recording Minecraft videos, which granted, I do enjoy doing this, and I feel it's a style of content that just isn't on YouTube anymore, probably because it's not viable. But like, I kind of vibe with the way I do my videos. There's like a sort of lostness to them, because even like other Let's Play channels nowadays are way more edited down than I am, because I don't usually edit because I can't be bothered, and also because I'm bad at editing. I feel like I'd learn if I, you know, tried, but that would involve trying, and why on earth would I do that? I'm probably depressed, but that's fine. So, did I? Okay, where the hell is this stronghold? Oh! The only thing that's holding me strongly currently is gravity, goddamn. Dude, I can't keep finding more dogs. You know what? You're coming with me. And if I find more of you, I'm getting them as well, and they're just going to have to come to the end and come back again. Actually, if I just go to the end with them, I can just sit them down by the exit portal, and then stand them up and hop through, and they'll teleport to the world spawn. I'm a genius. Come on, go, let's get through here. I need to, when name tags become craftable, I'm going to need names for these dogs, so, and I'm going to pin a comment on this telling you as well. If you've got any name suggestions for the dogs, feel free to share them. As long as they fit within a name tag character limit and aren't, like, offensive, like I'm not naming my dog slurs or anything, I'm not HP Lovecraft. I kind of wish I was HP Lovecraft, not because of the racism, but because he's a good writer, and I'm trying to be good at writing. I think I'm succeeding, but I'll never know till anyone actually reads my work, which is a shame because it'll probably never get finished. So, anyway, but yeah, if you've got dog name suggestions, throw them in the comments. Just reply to the pinned comment that I'll put on this video, or just, I don't know, do anything. Actually, before we... Right, before we continue, I want to stop because I got a Technomancer. Look at my son. I mounted him on a Wraith. I don't know why I'm showing you this now, but this is my child. I got a Technomancer and one Wraith in a box that I bought from someone else at my local gaming shop of just random miniatures, and they didn't have a base, so he's blue tacked to a cut out piece of 50mm of cardboard now. But look at them go. I'm quite happy with that. I'm going to need to get a squad of Wraiths for him to lead, but he looks really cool as his own character. I should actually paint more of my Necrons. I should actually do my Necrons, to be honest, because I've got a Necron army. Like, I've got a Stalker, a Heavy Destroyer, a squad of Warriors, because everyone does, a couple of Royal Wardens, one of which I might try turning into an Overlord just by cutting his arms off and trying to BS some things onto them. I just need a hand holding a ball and a scythe, and then I'm good, basically, but, you know. I've got a Reanimator. I've got most of a Scorpec Lord. He got cut to bits for parts, though, so... Mate, if you hit me, you're dead. I'm just saying. So I'm going to avoid you. Okay. I think it's just over here. But now see where over here? Because that's the village. I could just go and watch the stronghold hunting video and find the coordinates from that. I could, but I choose instead. Don't shoot me, it's bad for you. Oh my god, perfect. Hello, sir. Now, I know you're a little annoyed. Where are your friends? What gender are these dogs going to be? Whichever one they want to be. These are the non-binary dogs. Could you stop being angry so I can steal you? Thank you. Come with me, dogs. Come with me. I remember one time, because I used to play a lot of Pocket Edition with my sibling. Run, the creeper. Just run. Just run. I need to find a lake with like a triangle of land sticking out into it, so that's going to take a while. I used to play a lot of Minecraft Pocket Edition with my sister, and I remember one time she stopped playing on a shared world of ours because she was trying to move where her house was, and in doing so, she got all of her dogs exploded by a creeper, and was really pissed about that, which is a valid thing to be pissed about, but like, she could have done it during the day. She chose not to. She was like, nope, doing it now. I've already broken my bed. And bad things happened. What's the moral of this story? I don't know. Don't rush things, or you'll be a victim of terrorism. I don't know, actually. Well, this is pleasant, but it's not what I'm looking for. Well, the body of water's good. Body of water's a good sign. Means we're close. No, it really doesn't. 70% of the Earth is water. Why the hell would this mean we're close? Alright, come on. Fuck off. Right off. Right off. Go away. I like how the only thing I've gotten out of looking for a stronghold is blue egg and dogs. You're bad, you can't get me. Oh my god, the lag. Oh my. Sorry, did I see 1 frame per second? This is... This is fine, what are you talking about? This works perfectly. See, it gets better, and then we get a massive punch to the frame rate like that. And I'm like, what the hell's going on there? Hey, I can't physically fight you. Good dogs. Good boys, good girls. Now, let's get out of here. Let's find the fucking thing I'm looking for. This looks promising. I'm going for a swim. Probably going to get trimmed down in post. I'm hopefully going to get fucking trimmed down in post. Christ. Oh, there looks very promising, from what I remember. Yeah, this feels promising. I should have made a couple of spare eye vendors just to find it easier. I mean, I didn't need to in the end because I have found it for this end. There should be a hole somewhere around here. Could have done this during the day. Actually, no, I did leave during the day. It's just taken a while. Okay, you're both mine. Alright. Yeah, this feels very where the stronghold was. Oh my god, the frames. I need to find, like, a ravine. There was a ravine where my stronghold was. Like, there was a ravine with some caves in and shit, I don't know. Nerd. Even got my arrows refunded, that's a good deal. Thank you, dogs. But now we're stuck down here, so I don't see how this has helped. Come on, run away. Bravely run away. I actually don't know where I'm looking for, which is kind of embarrassing, but that's fine. Wait, 1349 was one of the coordinates, and we're pretty close to that, aren't we? Yeah, okay. Oh, this is very promising. Should be... Hello there. That's going to hurt me. And the dogs. So you know what? Dogs. Does this place lead to a cave? No. No, you dare! They're both still alive? I didn't see either of them die. Oh, they had a child. That wasn't intentional. Well, it means they're healthy, at least. Ah, there we are. This is the way into the cave. The cave should lead to the stronghold. I almost murdered my dog thinking it was a skeleton there. Thank heavens I didn't, eh? That would have been very awkward. Welcome to the world, chart, and your owner's already murdered one of your parents. Oof. Is it up through here, maybe? No, I don't see it. Okay, I'm using the silk touch pick at least. I can make this all into stone bricks for the wall. That's good. Lucky fucking dogs that have to deal with this breaking books to get everywhere. Whoa, 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 whoa. Little dog says. Little dog does a lot of talking. This feels very squared off. Almost as if a chunk didn't want to be part of the cave, and so wasn't. Alright, I've got to get out of this cave. I don't think it's down here. This feels like watching a cave diving video, where it's like, hi, I have a loving wife, you know, 4 kids, a good job, a nice house, no life insurance. You know, I'm the sole in, like, inheritor to a millionaire. I make like trillions of dollars a year. Anyway, I'm now gonna go climb down a wet cave where the largest gap is the size of a penny, and see if I die. Wish me luck, guys. And then they just do it. Like, what kind of insanity turns people into cave divers? Yeah, get him, dogs. He sank. You can't. Okay, they actually got him. That's impressive. Right, dogs. No, don't immediately. What kind of fucking idiot? Sit. 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 Good dogs. I'll be back in a second. Please don't try fighting the ground. Do I have ladders on me? No, but I could make some. Oh, that's an idea. Anyway, we know where the portal is. For reference, it's just through here. You'll never guess where I spent the rest, like a load of time exploring the rest of the stronghold. Who would have guessed? Wow. What's down here? I've not actually been down here, so let's find out. Is it just a supply closet? Oh no, there's actually stuff. There's stuff. There's a dead end that leads into a cave. Okay. And there's also more dead ends that lead into cave. That's nice. Why was this built exactly? This serves no purpose to the Grand Stronghold. Let me out. Let me out. I used to be better at button doors, okay, but I've lost my potency with them. There we are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an end portal to go through. Whee! Okay, that's 20 minutes just to get to the end. That's been cut butt down. Hello, Enderman. How are we all doing? Yeah, one of your mates stayed around my house for a bit. He was kind of chill. Oh yeah, the end flash is happening still. That's cool. Right, city hunting time. City hunting time. I might just edit out the entire video and start here. For reference to what's happened, if I do that, we have got a load of new dogs and stuff. Come on, Bed Wars skills, don't fail me now. Okay. Hello. Right, now what I'm going to do is just add an extra block to all of this to reduce the likelihood of me being a dumbass and falling into the void, because that likelihood is rather high. Bonk. And also just fill these bits in a bit. Health and safety and all that jazz. Yeah, this feels much safer, see? Right, so I'm fairly certain if I dash through this, I should get my dash back when I come out the other side, but, you want to find out? I've been teleported. Where am I? Where? I'm on a block. Thank God I was crouched. Oh. Oh, I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere. Thank God I used all my blocks on the other side of the gateway. That's nice. My cat wants to be let in. No, he doesn't want to be let in. He just wants food early because he's a twat. Video settings. Habosh. 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 Okay, let's see. Boom. And it shall now all regenerate. Excuse me. We could do without the rumbling end flash, actually, I think. I've got 54 dirt. Oh boy, how exciting. There's another end gateway over there, which makes me feel inclined to try investigating that direction. Because there's nothing behind me. That way leads back to the main island. I could make a train out here. No. No, we are not making a train to the outer islands in the end. I may be autistic, but I have my material limits. I think we're going to head this way. This feels safe. You know, I've played enough Bed Wars. I'm going to say that this is safe. I've not won enough Bed Wars, but I've damn played a lot of it. Granted, having a team for Bed Wars tends to help. Oh well. Oh well, who cares? Why don't I shrug both my shoulders? Actually, I need to roll my shoulders now. Fuck. Oh, those click uncomfortably. Hi, I can crack my shoulders. That's fine. Crack that as well, because that hurts. You probably can't hear it on the mic, but I can hear it in my head, and it is painful. I don't know why I do it too much. Can I crack my elbows? I think I still can. Ow. Ow. Fucking hell. Why do I do this to myself? My elbows hurt now. I'm probably going to die of arthritis in like 2 years anyway, that's fine. Oh boy. I've got just enough blocks. You know, I almost didn't make that, but we're just going to be fine that we did. Can Enderman even pick up Endstone? Well, I suppose if they could, there'd be like a set amount of time before they moved the entire world. You know what? I'm just going to let that sit. That feels safe enough. Hello, Enderman. I like that there's sort of a river with like little pebbles of like there's like a void river here with like little pebbles of island floating in it. That's really cool. I love the bit of C418's the end where the song just buffers. Yeah, if I ever fall off the map, I can just chow down on a chorus fruit and we'll be safe, so that's good. I also really like what that flash thing does to the lighting. That's really cool. I think an end update is necessary, because, you know, it's cool, but at the same time there is like a sort of value almost to the end being just empty. Because this feels like the end, you know. And not just like the end as in, oh, the end dimension, but like this feels like the end of time. Like there's no stars. There's just this massive fuck off flash thing which goes war every now and then instead of a sun. There's no life other than Enderman and Chorus Fruit. It's just kind of like a place at the end of the universe. And then these guys are like traveling to other areas to experience them because everything in their world has ended. It's quite cool. That's probably not at all the lore of the end, but that would be a really cool way to do it. Just like make it like a ruined place, you know? Actually, I could probably build that if I got good at building and we get this series far enough, which we should do because we're going to upload almost every day of 2026. But like, you know. I'm not seeing a single end city, that's bad. They're so far out probably though. Oh, where is it now? It's over there. What if I follow that? What if I followed the end flash? That's all the Endermen of Whoomp around me. Oh, it's kind of cold now. Oh, I've got my window open, that's why it's cold. Even if it's nice and sunny, it is still March, so like... Nice and sunny only goes so far. Just... collect up a load of the sandstone here. Actually, no, following the end flash feels like a bad idea. Okay, luckily this isn't Bedrock Edition, so that can't hit the bottom of the void and kill me instantly. If this is Bedrock Edition, if this was Bedrock Edition, by the way, you've just seen me flip my shit as I get teleported into the fucking ether dimension or whatever, also known as that. Is this how astronauts feel in space? Well, there's just nothing. It's just this. Everything around you with one wrong move can and will kill you. I suppose it's not really a hostile environment, though, space, is it? Like, granted, it's not exactly an environment you can live in, but it's not like it's actively trying to kill you. It's just that it isn't where we're meant to be. I suppose. Like, I suppose, I say as I just say random bullshit. But, like, I see people saying that space is hostile, and it's really not. Like, it's not trying to kill you. It's just you aren't able to survive there. This feels safe. Let's just do this. Alright, let's keep going. Another 40 meters out into the void. If we get lucky, I only need to go to the city once, so... I don't see much need in being able to go back. I need to get away to that stronghold that's quicker, though. Because my current path just is not great. I think... No, don't think, just do. Yeah, that's a Top Gun reference. I've only got one ender pearl. Am I confident I can make that throw? No, but we'll try anyway. Nah, miss. Maybe another 5 blocks forward and we're good. I'll just need to kill another Enderman to get one. But there's one here, so that should be fine. I wish Endermen worked like zombified piglins. That would be interesting. Like, you can kill them in the overworld or the nether, but that's because there's only, like, one of them, usually. But then, like, I really... does the Flash have dynamic... Like, the Ender Flash have dynamic lighting? Because it feels like it does. Probably just me being insane. Oh, it's so beautiful, though. Oh, pay attention to where you are, Bat Tiger. Don't fall off the world. That's a terrible idea. Horrendous idea. For reference as to what you guys are missing, where, like, this is. It's just that bit. It's nothing really much. All right. I can definitely make the ender pearl, but we're gonna keep going. Just to make sure. Please don't almost hit an enderman and count as a projectile. There we are. We have food. Oh, that's not good. I have spider eyes, but the problem is they'll poison me. Oh, sorry, excuse me. They'll poison me. And for reference, if you're poisoned, you lose health, which means you lose hunger. So spider eyes don't work as a food source unless you have milk. But if you have milk, you have cow, so just eat the cow. Or craft the milk into some food and eat that. What's going on from up here? Oh, that is pretty. That is very pretty. The end is a very pretty place. Because there's like a beauty in how desolate it is. Like, if I up the music a bit so you can tell more. And I hope my mic is fixed this time. Sorry about the first 3 videos of me being, you know, here. Having terrible audio. That's because I used OBS and my mic on OBS was set way too low for volume for some reason, so it's near impossible to hear me. Like, I don't blame you if you don't watch those videos, even if I did kill the Ender Dragon in one of them, because A, you've probably killed the Ender Dragon yourself. And B, it's not like you're missing much. Made it. Where the hell is this city? I can't wait to have just been going the complete wrong way. That's going to be really fun. Oh well, let's keep going. Could have live streamed this. Then the length would make sense. Teleport me forward, let's go. Oh well. Where is a city? Not really especially seeing one. Alright, let's head around this way. Can I make that throw? Probably not, I'll blood out of it. Oh! I'm alive! I mean, I made the throw. Let me just... I've been trying to teleport up and it's just taking me further down, so that's just not going to work. Okay. It's just staircase up, I suppose. I do kind of... Again, I vibe with the desolation at the end. I'd like an update. I'd like more stuff to be added to the game, because I do like Minecraft getting bigger. It means there's more fun stuff to explore and to make into videos for you guys. But I feel like the end doesn't really need an update, because it doesn't need to be what it is. I feel like almost adding another dimension between the Nether and the end would be a better thing, because I just don't think the end needs an update. And I know there are going to be like 1,000 people in the comments like, Bat Tiger, what the fuck are you talking about? The end needs an update. There's nothing there. That's the point. It's the end. There is nothing in an ending. Everything happens before the ending. So why would there be anything here? You only come here... You'd still only be coming here for the elytra, or maybe a wood for building, but aside from that, nothing else. Nothing that can't be done just by adding more dimensions, more biomes, making more structures more unique. Building outward instead of upward, which is what Minecraft seems to do with progression anyway. Oh god, frame rate. Please be that frame rate be loading in a fortress somewhere. Need some of this. With fire aspects, it's very easy to tell which one's mad at you, because they're always on fire. Where are we looking? Up there? Up there? Don't get dodged, idiot. Burned to death. Nerd. For one ender pearl, not worth it. Alright. Let's chow down on some more fruit. Let's keep moving. Okay. What the hell? There's no not fortresses, cities out here. Which again makes sense. The end is a biome of nothing, but at the same time, I'd like to find the one something that is here. Yep, can't walk around that. Gotta go over here. It's like, can I just walk over that? Nope, that's the void. Gotta go around it. Sorry for the almost eye contact there, guys. That was unintentional. Okay. Let's get to a safe spot to eat this, and then let's keep going. There we are. Right. What else is happening? Hold a second, because it's lagging. And then, let's keep going. What are we looking at? There's an end gateway over there. It's interesting. It's the second one of the gateways I found that isn't one I made by killing the dragon. Oh no, I read somewhere not to trust the fake gateways, so I don't. I don't know why I read that. I think it was in a magazine at some point, probably. Because again, I grew up in the UK, go to childhood, by the way. And if you're into something, there's a magazine for it. Usually a Lego one, like Lego Ninjago, Lego Star Wars, all had mags. They were amazing. I'm going to see if I can listen to the end, because it's quite good music, and to be honest, I've not heard much of it. Should stop eating that while moving, because it's going to kill me at some point, isn't it? Okay, that flash is really close. Yeah. What if it's alive? What if it's watching me? What if the end flash is watching me? I have a way back if I need it, but still no city. Been filming for 40 minutes now. I'm gonna stop recording so this can actually be edited down at a reasonable speed and not. How did that? Not like really slowly. So yeah. See you all in the next one. Subscribe or summit.